So now they're going to get the manager, and we're going to see where this resolves and go. Because I'm very annoyed right now. This is ridiculous. And when I first called 20 minutes ago, you could have said something. I would have turned around while I was still closer to my home. Now here I am here, done rushed here, made it on time. Well, I was 9 minutes late, but it's an appliance with their 10-minute rule. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to figure out why I have to reschedule if I was here during the time that this man just told me when I called on the phone. And as I'm in compliance with what the lady told me on the phone that called me on Saturday to remind me of my appointment. Like, I'm confused if I got here all within that. It's as soon as you walk in, oh, you're still gonna have to reschedule. I called 3 different times, made 3 different contacts with you guys just today alone, and was contacted on Saturday.
So our front desk did inform you that you needed to be here
by 10.
Checked in at 10 minutes after your appointment.
And I was here.
And I know the timeline was very close, but you did not make that timeline.
How I literally looked at my phone as I was walking in. How did I not make it? Literally, I told her as soon as I came in, I said, it's 09 right now. That man was being super petty about the time. So I just want to make sure I'm checked in, because she was like, why don't you have your mask? And I was like, I know if I have to run back out, it's going to make me late. So can we just verify I'm checked in before? She went in, said something to him. She came back out and said, well, it's up to you. And then told me, oh, unfortunately, we're going to have to reschedule. I was here at the right time. I just flew an hour to get here in the rain. Called when I was 30 minutes away and 20 minutes away to give you guys update on traffic and times. I still made it here with 1 minute to spare. And you're telling me that I have to reschedule because of what? Because I was in compliance. You can ask her.
Just one moment. We'll go ahead and look at our system and I'll be right back.
They need 2 people to go look at it. So apparently, like, this is really fucking ridiculous. And I'm literally getting pissed the fuck off. Hi, are you Brianna? Yes, the fuck I am Brianna. Like, okay, well, we'll go look at our system. I gotta do all of this to get a post-op visit. Like, all of this. Come on now. Y'all still got, They act like you don't be sitting in there lively for an extra 30 plus minutes then prior to. It's other stuff like, no. These people are literally, no. Guys talking about some, oh, I looked out for you, so I know, blah, 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 blah. If you looked out, you seen exactly what time that I pulled up. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm just trying to simply get a post-op done, and all these people acting weird. Like, it's your job to do what? Like, it is literally pouring, raining. I just drove over a fucking hour to get here, literally. And then these people something they gotta go look at their camera and all this and that. Like, no, that shit's not where it's at. That shit's not cool. The hell y'all tripping over? Y'all tripping over a 1 minute increment. Like, are you serious? I was here. I was here, literally. You can ask this lady right here. She'll tell you. Like, come on now. I was here. on the phone. The guy, like I said, the guy was being rude as hell. Oh, actually, it's a 10-minute window, so you have to be here by 10. Okay, and I was still here. I was here. So even if it is a 10-minute window, I was here in that 10 minutes. Is that not? Like, come on now. Unless you're telling me millimeters of a second is what's counting, and depending on my medical. Like, come on now.
My apologies, but we looked, and yeah, you did get here at 11:10. Patients need to be checked in and ready to go. So I understand the timeline is very, very short.
So you said it's a 10-minute window, right? That you got to be here, right? And if my appointment was at 11, you just said I got here at 11:10, even though my phone said 11:09, but we'll go with you guys this time. 11:10 is still within ordinance.
And that's when you were here. You weren't checked in, you weren't screened.
He said I have to be here by that time. She had already checked my temperature and everything. I was here, I gave her my name, she typed my name in her computer, she asked me if I had an appointment, I said yeah. So it seems to me like you guys are really, like, my medical is telling me my medical is depending on what, 13th of a second or something? Like, this is my post-op. I don't have another chance to reschedule. If it's not in today, then I have to reschedule with them, which is in turn going to cost me over $1,000+. And how is that fair to me over a second because of how fast or slow you guys is made tight? I was here at the time that man told me.
Appointments this afternoon.
I don't live here. I don't live here. I live over an hour away. Like I told your guy on the phone, like I told the lady on the phone, I knew it was going to be raining today, so that's why I asked them how much time do we have given traffic. Like I was late due to traffic. It's raining. You guys spent over 8 minutes trying to explain this situation to me so far. I could have been screened, everything else. My temperature checked out normal and everything else. So
that's why our schedule is booked today. That's why every patient
how
has
if
to be here within that window.
Within that 10-minute window, they have to be here. That's what you just said. I was here.
And ready to go.
So why do you guys didn't? That's not a part of your disclaimer. You guys didn't say that. What the man told me on the phone is you have to be here by that time, which is again what you just said, right?
Checked in and ready to be removed.
But that's not what you guys are saying when you guys are giving us our calls. When we're calling you guys to let you guys know that we're finna be late. You guys not saying, oh, well, you have to be physically make sure you're checked in by this time. Because
So
like I said,
what I can offer you today is to wait to see if Diva has a no-show.
can I just,
She has appointments tomorrow.
can I just get you your card, please? And I think I'm just gonna escalate this whole situation.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can certainly file
yeah.
a complaint if you'd like to.
I do.
Yeah, we can get a complaint form.
Thank you. So this is who I dealt with. She's going to go get her card now. It's fucked up how y'all make people's health depend on a millimeter of a second. That's literally what she just said. So it's like pretty fucked up of you guys for this to be a public health clinic for the people who supposedly are less than and don't have a way to make us feel good about ourselves. I just drove an hour. She's talking about some come tomorrow. Are you finna give me some gas? Are you finna anything? You have to be here and checked in. That's not, nobody else said that but you. Y'all just had to go get so technical, even though I was still here within the time frame about my health. I wonder if anybody else went through this. Did y'all ever go through this? This is ridiculous. I'm definitely gonna put her card on here. Mind you, I've been recording for almost 10 minutes. That's the Mexican lady that was 2 people behind me right there. She's still just sitting waiting in the lobby. The other family right there still just waiting in the lobby. But My 10 minutes made a hell of a difference here today. I ain't seen nobody else that was black, but I don't mean they racist though. She was adamant. I know, right? Well, we actually checked in. That's the same thing I said. And this lady over here can't even say nothing because she know that's wrong as hell what they trying to do. But it's alright though. I'm not gonna get them a reason to call the police so I can get shot. Fuck that. They wrong as hell. They know they wrong. But you talking something, well, it's up to you. Like she ain't have a part in this decision. You know, you could have said, well, she was here in the time. But it's alright. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Shit happen to people every day. I hope she on time.
Here's our compliance and complaint number. You can call that number and they will file the complaint for you.
Okay, but where was your card with your information?
I do
of
not
who
have
you
a
are?
card, but I can write my name
Thank
on
you.
here. All complaints come to me anyway. I'm the site manager.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just make sure they go above the site manager. Thanks for letting me know.
There you go.
And then what was their first available appointment for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I believe it's at 9:30.
Can we confirm before we say I believe? Or, you know, I don't want to go based on statistics. Oh dang, I would have been here a whole hour early. Okay, what's next after the 10:40? That's just the weird time. I don't want, you know. Okay, I'll take that one. And then can I have a confirmation sticky or whatever you guys do?
So you can come on and we'll.
Oh no, I don't have a master.
So you would like the afternoon appointment for tomorrow?
Yeah, unless you guys are taking me today for my original appointment that I was here for at 10. But it might be too late for that now.
Scheduled for tomorrow, we'll give you an appointment card.
Yep.
Venía para lo de laboratorios.
So you're gonna take the other phone.
Solamente eso.
Just what her name is, y'all. And this is the complaint number. They go straight to me. Good to know. Ooh. Good to know. Okay, and do you got the 10-minute interval with that too, or no?
If you're not here by 2:10, then you are considered a no-show.
Okay, so as long as I'm checked in by 2:10 tomorrow, I'll be okay to be seen.
But we strongly recommend that you arrive at 1:50.
Okay. Then as soon as I walk out, another black lady already, y'all, having a problem. All the Mexicans been getting help easily right off the bat. And look who she giving a problem. The black lady, of course.